Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, and this is the Healing Tarot. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Okay, so I am doing New Year reads for all the signs, and so I am on the sign of Virgo. So welcome, Virgo. This is your spread. Once I started shuffling and pulling out your spread, I got like the numbers 111. Maybe you've been seeing zeros, probably not. That's pretty faint, but the heavy energy is coming from number one. If you've been seeing ones and some threes a little bit. What else I've been seeing? I feel like a change is coming, whether you like it or not. It's inevitable. It's change that's going to come, whether you're ready or not, or whether rather you like it or not. I'm sorry. But it's like a change in your life. I feel like with the sun here that came out, it's like a new beginning, like a new beginning. With this card here, you got the sun here, okay, but then you also got this card clarifying. It says you get a lucky break. It's a successful venture, signifying with the sun card. And so what I'm kind of getting is like a new beginning in something new in your life. I'm not saying something tangible. I'm saying something like maybe like a new way of thinking, like that's what I'm getting. So work with me here, Virgo. But yeah, it's like a spiritual journey I feel like that you're on, honestly, with this Two of Wands. And you have the Tower card. I hope you can see those there. But with this Two of Wands, I don't feel like it's a physical journey. I feel like it's a mental journey for you guys. I also feel like with clarifying this Two of Wands, you got the Tower card. And then if you can see up here, this is the third eye opening. So that's what it makes me feel like you're on a spiritual journey. Something is making you see something different. You also have the Fool card here. And so it's like you're with the third eye, I feel like you're having a realization about something. I'm trying to get my words together. And I wasn't like this with the read before, so I don't know if this is how you're thinking or this is how you're feeling, Virgo, but it's like it's hard for me to put it into words. Put your read into words, but work with me. But yeah, spiritual energy. I feel like your third eye is opening up, but I feel like you've been on this spiritual journey. Like, I don't think this is the beginning of the spiritual journey. I feel like this is like the midpoint. Like, okay, now you've been through this certain whatever it is for this amount of time, and so, or it's reoccurring, like it's a reoccurring thing that's going on. Maybe like a way of thinking negatively or something like that. I'm getting that very heavy. And now you're in the midpoint where, okay, am I going with this Two of Wands? Am I going to continue to think negatively about whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm in? Or am I going to stick with the new, you know what I mean? The new way of thinking, positive mindfulness and stuff like that. So that's what I'm getting, heavy. And so I feel like with the Fool card, I think you're going to jump right into it. Yep, you're going to jump right into it, honestly. I feel like limitations, that's what I kept getting. Like limitations in your mind. Like you're feeling like you can't do. You're feeling like you can't do. I don't understand why. I don't think, is it a physical? Is it something physical that's limiting you from doing what you want to do? Or maybe it's limitation in your mind that you probably picked up as you were growing up in childhood, or I don't know, maybe mom and dad rubbed that off on you because they feel like they couldn't do things. And so that kind of, trickled down to you, that you feel like you can't do things, but you can. You can do anything you want to do. You can change your life. You can change your life at any moment. But it's just so hard because, like, when you're a child, those are our parents, right? And you look up to your parents for guidance, for wisdom and stuff like that. But as we get a little bit older, you're starting to see the bigger picture, right? You're starting to see the bigger picture, right? Clarity, seeing the bigger picture. Down here, seeing the bigger picture. Even with the Two of Wands, you're seeing like both sides, right? The bigger picture. You're seeing the whole thing. You're not seeing like, well, maybe I should lean over to this side. You see these birds over here? You're looking at everything. You see that little pink right here? You're looking at everything, right? Not just, oh, well, this is a clear sky, I'll go over here. No, 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 no. You're looking at everything as a whole, right? The grass, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the wildlife, you're looking at everything, the negative and the positive. And I feel like that's a really good thing because you're seeing the root of why, you feel like you have these limitations or these mental limitations, with physical limitations, sometimes we can't really, do what we can, but sometimes we can. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know why surgeries is coming up, but different surgeries, or maybe you want to look a certain way, maybe you want to dress a certain way, I don't know, I feel like you should do it. You should do anything that makes you happy. Don't give yourself limitations. I feel like you should be the full and jump start on what you want to do. That's how I feel. So maybe stop stopping yourself from doing what you want to do. This is the whole read for you, honestly. But yeah, don't, I feel like it's time for a change, like a mental detox, that mental detox, letting that go and, bringing positive mindset into what, you want to do and into your life. What else I got for you? It's like with the Two of Wands, do you want to stay comfort in your limitations, or do you want to explore new stuff? That's it. It's that simple. It's not a gray area in between. You see the whole picture. What do you want to do? You want to stay in your comfort of your limitations all out your life? Or do you want to try some new stuff? What is it? What is it, Virgo? So that's what I'm getting. Cut and dry, with the Three of Swords up here. I feel like, yeah, it's like, I don't think it's a heart. I feel like you're breaking your own heart with negative self-talk, with negative energy. I don't know who you're around. You need to change that up. Change your environment. Change the people who you hang around. Hang around new peaceful people, new positive people, because I feel like that would help you. Like, I don't know if you have like emotional support, like with your friends, like with the Three of Cups. If you have like friends, family, like emotional support that can help you as you're on this journey of healing that negative mindset, and you're trying to change and transform into this new mindset. And if you need help, ask. It's okay. You got people there for you. You're always there for people. You're always loyal with this Knight of Pentacles. You're always loyal to people. You're always there for people, Virgo. People can be there for you. There are people there for you. Just ask. Okay. All right. And so, yeah, let's see. Yep, I feel like it's the perfect timing to transition, because I feel like you're breaking your own heart. You give to people, you're loyal to people, with this Three of Swords, with that Knight. It's time. You see that banana ripe for the picking. It's time to do it right now. Like, so then by, look at that, July popping up. So the summertime, that gives you about 6 months. That gives you about 6 months. If you start right now in January, that gives you about 6 months to transform your life the way that you want. Because it all starts with the mind. It does. It does. So, what else? My last little bit for you is here. Yep, find emotional support. Also, with the emotional support of the Three of Cups, this came out. This says spiraling up, rising tide coming out of your shell. I feel like both, like, two came out. Spiraling up is like doing many. I feel like when you do, decide to want to transform and change your mindset, do many positive things. Many positive things. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to do everything at one time. For example, when people like to do new fads, new diets for the new year, I want to start working out. Like, they try to do everything. They try to transform their eating habits. They start working out. They start stop buying certain foods. Stop eating sugar. Stop. They try to do 10 different things at one time. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do many positive things at one time. You can do the month of January. I'm going to focus on mindfulness for the month of January. For the month of February, I'm going to start taking negative people out of my life. Stop going into negative situations, right? So that's what I think you should do. So with that spiraling up, another thing is coming out your shell. I feel like with Virgos, maybe you guys don't ask for help. I think coming out your shell and asking for help, or coming out your shell and joining groups or going to different environments that make you feel good. Go towards places or go towards people that's not going to tolerate you. You know what I mean? That they actually want to be around you and around your energy. Virgos, you have great energy. Like, my best friend is a Virgo, so I just feel like just start now. You know what I mean? But start small. Many increments equal to, bigger results. And you're going to feel proud in 6 months that you did that. So I hope you have a happy holidays. Happy New Year to you guys, Virgo. And I'll see you later. Bye.